there's been a debate in Germany for the past 12 hours or so after Marco Reus has got injured about how useful friendly games are. But I don't agree with this really, because if you don't have the friendly games, you can't really get your squad in shape for the World Cup. Try players in different positions, and usually you look for opponents who play in a similar way, come from a similar region and play in a similar way as the teams you're actually going to face in the group stage, as Germany did last night with Armenia, who play a little like Portugal, um, well, from the formation, not just because they have one good player. um, yeah, it's just a shame that so many players have been injured during the World Cup games. Montalivo for Italy, great player. Oxlade-Chamberlain, really important player for England. Yet now Marco Reus, who for me is one of the best players in the world, and he will be a huge loss for Germany. But for me, it's nothing to do with the friendly matches. If you have to have these friendly matches to get your team prepared. Obviously, it was no one's fault last night. He got injured. The Armenian player didn't. I'm not sure if you saw the game, but the Armenian player didn't injure him or anything. He just went over on his ankle, and fingers crossed, all the injured players will be back soon. I know Luis Suarez is on his way back. Whether he'll be fit for the group stages, I'm not sure. But you want to see the biggest footballers on the biggest stage. Luis Suarez is one of them. Let's just hope he's not 100% against England, because he can cause a lot of damage. It's a shame. Falcao too. Falcao is out of the World Cup. One of the best strikers in the world. Why he joined Monaco, I don't know. He should be playing at a top European club. And Ribéry too. He's obviously a huge loss for France, but I don't think Ribéry will be as important. I don't think he'll be as big a loss for France as Marco Reus is for Germany. He's 30 now. He had a decent season, but it wasn't as good as the season he had under Jupp Heynckes when they won the treble. I think France would have a fairly easy job of replacing him. Well, not an easy job, he's a great player, but I think they'll just put Griezmann from Sociedad on the left, carry on with their 4-3-3. Benzema in the middle, and then I'm not sure, maybe Valbuena on the right. Good player for Marseille. How Germany will replace Marco Reus is a bit more difficult. I think it will be almost like for like. Götze will come in alongside Özil and Müller to start with for Germany. But Marco Reus, Bundesliga player of the season, make no mistake, he is for me one of the top 10 players in the world. And it's a great shame that all of these players won't make it to the World Cup. But can you blame that on the friendly matches? I don't think so. People saying they're pointless games, but if you don't have these games and you go to Brazil without any kind of physical, tactical preparation, we'll see. But it still should be a fantastic World Cup. Absolutely can't wait. Even for Ivory Coast against Japan at 3 o'clock in the morning. Get it started.